Hello and welcome to today's 2020 Cup Group Stage match. I'm Mark Nicholas, Richie Benno is here as well, and we're bringing you a day of cricket that promises thrills and spills galore. In overhead conditions like this, you sense that the ball will swing around. I don't think it'll seem much though. The surface is very dry. In fact, it may crack a little as the game goes on. No doubt in my mind, bat first. This is a batsman's pitch. I'm amazed that he's chosen to bowl first. It's firm, there's no real covering of grass. I think the bounce will be even. I'd expect a lot of runs today.
Superb shot.
Well, the trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
He's not impressed.
What can I say about that shot? He does look in good touch today.
That is a glorious stroke.
That is massive. What a cracking delivery.
Goff gets his first wicket. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. The next batsman is Collingwood. Collingwood waiting at the striker's end.
Oh, he played that stroke perfectly.
Great shot. That's 4 all the way.
He picked it up nicely, and it's got him 4 more.
And 6.
Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Edged and safe. The sweeper picks up. That was good running by the batsman.
Oh, they're quick. Consistent running of that quality puts such pressure on the fielders out there.
That won't please the wicket-keeper.
Oh, the poor wicket-keeping, we have to say that. 4 byes is such a gift for the batting side.
It's straight to a fielder. That over helped the run rate somewhat. Given that a whack. 6 runs.
Huge! That is huge!
It's high in the air. What a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son. A good catch from Adams. This was the end of the inning. Benkenstein is the next batsman in.
Brilliant and maximum.
That was 6 all the way. Edge and out. Straight in. No problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those.
Now that's an important catch. Oh boy, is that an important catch. And didn't he do well to cling on?
Crowd were brought to their feet by that shot.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat. That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
That must be close. Gone.
Definitely gone. He's a goner.
Bickle gets his first wicket.
Oh, that's a long walk back when you failed.
We can have a look at that again. The next man in is Mushaw. Confident appeal. The umpire says not out. We can have a look at that again. He was struggling there, but somehow he's got away with it. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Beautiful piece of fielding. In the air and gone.
Straight down the fielder's throat. That's incredible. Straight down his throat. He didn't have to move an inch. don't need to smash the ball to the boundary every time. Sometimes ease and grace will do it.
That takes him into double figures.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence. Watch the field spread as the fielding restrictions are concluded.
Batsmen will have to be more careful now, having got away with that.
Don't even bother chasing that. That's away to the bleachers.
See the action replay of that. That was sheer power.
Well played, my favourite stroke. The on drive, it's a difficult stroke to play, but he met it with the full face of the bat, and if you've got your feet in the right position, you won't go far wrong.
There'll be runs here.
His straight driving is perfect.
And the end of the over. Low, waiting at the striker's end.
Now, that's not the right line to bowl to this guy, not at all. He'll thrash you if you bowl there. That's good batting. It's got in the air, but it's safe, and it's 4 more.
That's been given as a wide. Low, waiting at the striker's end. Looks in good form out there.
And now the confidence is seeping through. He dispatched that with, well, with ease and grace. Great stroke. My goodness, this guy can play. What a pleasure to watch him too. It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
That over helped the run rate somewhat. This has been a vital partnership for Durham. That's 2 more runs on the board. Got him. Yes, he's out. Cracking catch. That could change the course of the match.
Very safely done. He's got soft hands, his eyes were level, crucially held onto as well.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Plunkett comes in at number 7.
Well, that's perfection. Didn't try to hit it too hard, just stroked it away.
Looked as if he was home to me.
It's a bit of a cliche, but it does hold true. Good running between the wickets will help you win matches. You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant!
That could be a very painful blow. That came off the pads. Just one there.
It's pretty tough for the bowlers on a pitch like this. There doesn't seem to be any margin for error. It's a gift, just a gift, and this guy's too good to ignore gifts like that.
Well, that isn't the place to bowl at this batsman.
Cracking stroke. The secret was that he got his feet into position early and had plenty of time to play it.
Oh, that's close. No response from the umpire.
He's just managed to get outside the line. Oh, close, but no cigar, I reckon.
Let's see the action replay of that. And the end of the over. Adams to start another over of this long spell.
Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
It's straight to a fielder. Just one run.
But safe, I guess you'd say. Keep it on the ground at this stage, but, well, we're watching one of the great risk takers. The trouble with bowling there is that it's his favourite area, and he'll hammer you every time.
And the end of the over.
Too many runs for the captain's liking, in my view. I reckon he'll whip him out of the attack.
That was a very anxious moment for the batsman there. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. Direct hit would have got him. There's his half century. That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. This was the end of the innings for Lowe. Killeen is the next man in.
And he picks his spot beautifully. That's a glorious boundary.
He watched that onto the bat perfectly.
Excellent shot, excellent. Such an exciting player to watch. Four from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Perfectly timed shot for 4. That's edge and out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it and it stuck.
Well taken, well taken. You know, he never looked like missing it.
Adams gets his first wicket.
Fancy that, surviving the difficult part, getting yourself set, and then losing concentration.
Harmison is the next batsman in.
Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
What a superb catch that is.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding.
Lewis is the new batsman.
You give this guy too much room, and it's 4 every time.
Adams continues. Killeen waiting at the striker's end. Safely taken by Goff.
Brilliantly taken by the fielder, brilliant. He's backed up the bowler at a time when it was most needed. The umpires are out in the middle, the players are making their way too, and here come the opening batsmen. It's a stiff old target to chase. I reckon they might get there. Richie Benno might know more.
It's straight to a fielder. That must be close. The umpire says not out.
Oh, I think that's just missing off stump. Close.
Gone, caught.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
Harmison gets his first wicket. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. The next man in is Flower. That was a no ball by Harmison. Placed that superbly.
Well, if you bowled him on his legs, he'll punish you every time.
There's the umpire signal, no ball. Runs.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
Marvellous effort, that.
That is massive.
It's gone way into the stands. 6 runs.
Tell you what, he scores the vast majority of his runs through the leg side.
That's a huge 6. That was sheer power.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
It's straight to a fielder. There's just one there. That's a big appeal. The umpire's not moving on that one.
The ball hit the pads outside the line of off stump. I don't see how that could be given out.
That's racing away to the boundary. Let's take a look at that in slow motion. That's through, all in.
Well, a player of this class playing completely down the wrong line. It's made a terrible mess of the stumps, too.
The next batsman is that has to be close. No response from the umpire.
Oh, great shot. A great stroke. That was 4 from the moment that he left the bat.
Well, the beautifully turned up his legs before. Harmison continues. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
But you won't see anything as shambolic as that. That was a poor over.
Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout. The batsman was easily in. Excellent running from the two batsmen.
Oh, good running. Very good running. And it does add precious runs to the total that will make such a difference when it gets down to the wire. Yeah, nicely done, nicely played. The leg glance is, well, it's a stroke of touch and feel, and that was a perfect example of it.
Cook moves into double figures with those runs. Really struck that well.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Out.
Oh, it made a terrible mess of the stumps.
Lewis gets his first wicket. Flower is the next man in. The sweeper picks up.
The bowling side can now have up to 5 players outside the inner ring. Cracking stroke. He's in good touch. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it. Straight balls, not at this level. That is as comprehensive an end as you'll see.
That's the third wicket now for Harmison. Irani comes in at number 5. In the air and gone.
Oh, the batsman will be kicking himself. It was such a good shot. He looked in good touch, and it's an unbelievable bit of fielding. Extra pace did it, and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. The umpire is signalling byes. Just inches from the stumps.
Yeah, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
Goff is the next batsman in. Edged and safe. Batsman might get runs here. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. There was a no ball by Lewis. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Flower sending him back. What a marvellous shot.
That is massive.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Nice shot down the ground. Looked as if he was home to me. That's a good call from Flower. Got him. Yes, he's out. Great catch. He got his hands in the right place. Somehow it's stuck.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion. Edged through the slips. There's just one there. That gets away. That's excellent running between the wickets.
It's a good plan, this, by the batsman. You can sense that they want to run the fielders ragged. Such pressure and mistakes will come.
It's straight to a fielder.
કાકાને આ 100 રૂપિયાના ખર્ચામાં છે ને પતરા લગાવવાનું પાનું અને 30 નંગ સ્ક્રૂ એટલું લખી દેજે. કાકા જોડે છે ઇનિશિયલ ના તો પછી તું ડાયરેક્ટ સંજયભાઈને 100 રૂપિયા લખાઈ દેજે.
Edged and safe. Batsman might get runs here. That takes him into double figures.
Well, the bowler didn't do too much wrong there. Just a quite brilliant bit of batting.
We can have a look at...
Oh, it's a monster.
That came right off the middle of the bat. runs has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed. Presents that they could get some runs if they're quick. That over helped the run rate somewhat. The umpire is signalling byes. He's got him. He's gone.
That went straight through the gate.
Plunkett gets his first wicket. The next batsman is Middlebrook. Middlebrook waiting at the striker's end.
4 from the moment he hit it. There's a skill in that. Picking the gap is a skill.
Middlebrook facing.
You give this guy too much. Drum, and it's 4 every.
क्या खेळायची लोक हा ऊपर મૂકી દે લાકડું મૂકી દે ત્યાં ડ્રીલ પાડે 55% આમાં કઈ બહુ મોટી નવાઈ નહીં મારે લો છે ચાલો બટન ચાલુ કર દો ઓલાળું આવું હા એમાં માર દે દબાઈ ધીમે ધીમે જો આ ડિઝાઇન તો યાર અંદર મિલ દો
આ બાજુ લગાવો લાંબુ છે તો આવતું હોય તો
હા છે આ બુકા આઈને ઘર કાઢી તો એવું
ના ના હોય તો ના ના
પેલા ઘોડા પર ના ટોકતું આ ઓલું જીવ જીવ્યા
હા
ઓલું થયું ચાલશે
માર તો નહીં સાઈડમાં ગમે તો બીજી
અરસે તો નહીં
વચ્ચે માર દે
માર ઉતારે એટલે માર દઈએ
Time.
That's a big appeal. Let's see the act. Oh, that really was a super stroke.
Miles, he's in it, Miles.
Played into the gap. Fielded by the man out long on. A hopeful shout. The batsman was easily in.
hit it, and it's 6.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's 2 more runs on the board.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
That's a big hit. It'll go all the way.
Oh, don't you love that straight drive? Few people that I've ever seen play it better, and that was, well, that was perfect.
Marvellous effort, that. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Well, that's found the gap in the field. Well, there's his half century. He's got it into the gap. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Batsmen changed their mind. That's out.
Now have a look at this again. That is a good example of how to take a catch. Oh yes, congratulations. What a good performance in this limit.